wish we could have stayed more time on it. Clean the house.
Yeah, well, somebody got there before us.
Oh boy, did they
Well,
have-
Charlie,
Charlie, right.
he took all the
She
silver.
left
She treated him
money
badly.
to Zach, and he got to go for his master's degree. So I
We have no
had
complaints.
no complaints at all.
But
And didn't you get a little present too?
We did.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely.
Look,
It's
sitting out
called
there in the harbor.
Kayla.
Oh, and Mark did too, and that's his car.
That's his car.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, absolutely.
yeah. I mean, it was wonderful that you all got it, but Richard should have gotten something
Yeah,
too.
no, but she
Definitely.
did that on purpose.
Yeah, that was
I don't understand it. I'll never understand it. He was the one who.
right. He was the one that did everything.
Right, because Claire would
You see
deceive,
the
and then he
evil
would be the
grin
doer.
on her face. I can see it.
What
I can see the evil
on her
grin
face?
on her
Yeah.
face.
The last time she was traveling and she was sitting on our porch in Framingham, and she was sitting there and eating stuff, and it was falling out all over her, and she was like, I think purposely not making sense to be cackling and talking about bees and
She
whatnot.
would.
And I think she wanted us to think she was
Yeah.
out of it.
She would.
I thought the worst story that Richard told me about her is that when I may have two stories mixed up, but this is what I'm remembering, is that when you got stuck in Plymouth Harbor, Mary had Zach. Zach was a couple years old, and you went over, as I say, I may be mixing two stories up, and you went over with Zach because he was little and she wouldn't let you in the house.
No, I don't remember that. I wasn't there.
No,
You got two
It was
stories.
Claire?
I wasn't there. It must have been Claire.
it was Claire.
And Claire had Zach.
my
Claire
mother-
had Zach.
Claire and my mother had Zach.
Yeah.
So
I was on the boat.
Your mother and Claire and Zach.
It was
drove
pouring
over.
rain. It was just like a
They
deluge.
drove up from Falmouth to Plymouth and waited for us at the dock. And
Right.
We were going to come in and
We went
had
aground.
dinner,
Yeah.
and it was pouring.
Yeah, it was awful. Yeah.
She wouldn't let you in the
Zach
wouldn't let the-
remembers it of the day of 100 ice creams because they went from restaurant. They had no place to go.
Right, because she wouldn't let them
They
in.
went from restaurant to restaurant to restaurant, and they would order coffee,
And he would order ice cream.
ice cream.
He called it the day of 100 ice creams. How funny. He should write a story.
Yes.
And when
yeah.
I got out
He should do an illustration, the day of 100 ice
to
creams.
go in their car, I swear the water was up to the calves of my.
Yeah.
It had rained that much.
Wow.
You know, they couldn't be driving around in it. They had to go to restaurant to restaurant. And
She was such a bitch.
but
She
I
was
had
really
it
sweet when she was.
when she was
right.
together. Yeah, but she would hold court, and it had to be all.
Oh,
about,
it's all
she
about her.
definitely had a narcissistic personality, and it had to be all about her. 100%, and I swear
Even
the
when we
reason
visited
that
her
we
in the
got stuff
hospital.
was probably because we did visit her in the
You
hospital.
had her number, Mary.
Yeah.
She had to hold court, and it was all about
I
her.
remember one time I took Lauren when she was a baby. What's a person to do on a Sunday if you're not working? You take your grandchild and you go visit an aunt who doesn't have kids.
That's a wonderful
Yeah,
thing.
it's nice, a nice thing to do.
Put Lauren in the car and drove over there. I didn't call her or anything.
Uh-oh, it's a Savinoor snow.
And I walked into the back and she was stretched out on her back deck
Told me that story.
naked.
Totally naked.
And she was bullshit that I came without announcing myself. So I left.
Wow.
That's a good story. I
Yeah.
never heard that one
Yeah,
before.
I remember he told me that story. So after she's gone and the house is cleaned out and who